Please come to the auditorium.
வந்துருக்காங்க மக்கள் வந்துருக்காங்க.
ஸ்பெயினா என்ன சிச்சுவேஷன் பார்த்துட்டு ஓடி ஓடி
ஆளுக்கு வந்துருண்ணா Please come in front. Felix,
review about these 2 days, friends. Amsten, you know, farm time because absolutely. Because we personally know that many of you have made it exclusively for this visit. And it's not just the question of spending money alone, it's also the question of spending time and being away from your work, family, and all those things. Despite your busy schedules, both on the official front as well as the family front. The reason why we were pressing so much on this particular meet is that last time when we met in 2012, all of us were very sure, yes, there is going to be another meet, which will be in 2016, marking the 25th year of all of us passing out of college. But this time when we meet, none of us have an idea as to whether we would again meet for a 30-year celebration or a 35-year celebration. We don't know. 15. You know, on a lighter note, Mohan Raj, sometime back, when somebody suggested that we should next meet for the 50 years, there was a post from Arun Raj on the main channel, the group, saying that we don't know how many of us were kicked the bucket by that time. So, that was on a lighter note, but that again carries a serious message also, because we don't know what is there for that's in store for us even tomorrow morning. Having said that, with that background, when all of you have taken time and efforts to come here, first and foremost, my heartfelt thanks goes out to all of you on behalf of all the organizers. That's one. Second thing is, when we started working on this arrangements for this mega, we also had been to our college about a month ago to invite, and last time in 2012 we invited Professor Manilu as our chief guest. And this time we thought, let's do it a bit different, and one thought that came as a unanimous decision was that let's have all the teachers who taught for us, who are still teaching in the campus. And in fact our 88 batch, the immediately next juniors to us, they had invited all the teachers whoever left the college also, I believe, in 2013 when they celebrated. We debated upon various options and finally we ended up saying that let's have the teachers who taught us, who are still teaching in campus, to be the chief guests for this function. So that's the way it's been organized, and so we had been to the college about a month ago to personally invite each and every one of them. Unfortunately, we couldn't meet all of them on that day because the college's vacation was just getting completed and we totally missed out on that. So we met few in person and we spoke to the rest of the persons over phone. And all of them are very happy and they all kindly consented to be a part of today's function there. But speaking to the alumni coordinator, the management representative, registrar's office, vice chancellor's office and all that, they were very excited about to be the second batch coming and visiting the campus as a part of our Silver Jubilee celebrations, and they wanted all of us to start the program at the campus itself. So they said, you come straight, whatever you want, you tell us, you want a hall, you want rooms, what do you want? You straight away come and start here. But the only condition that was mismatching with what we were planning to do was the availability of all of our friends to be inside the campus at 8:20 in the morning. Which we explained to them that people coming by train, bus, flight, whatever, will not be able to make it into the auditorium of the campus by 8:20 in the morning. So we had requested them that we will come in a bit late, and also there was another reason why we wanted to meet here first before moving to the campus also. So we said, no, we'll come only a bit later. However, they went on insisting, saying that at least some of us should come for the assembly, and so amongst the guys who came in last night, some of us managed to go in today morning. We were there at the assembly. Nowadays, assembly doesn't happen in one place like the way it used to happen when we were there. Currently, the total strength of the university is about 9,000 students. And till last year, it was completely residential as the way it used to be those days. From this year onwards, starting this month, they have relaxed the rules and we understand that day scholars are being allowed from this academic year onwards. So with 9,000 people being there and the assembly being split into 4 different auditoriums, our group was also split. About 11 of us had been there this morning, 8:20 we were there, and some of us even spoke in all the 4 auditoriums. At least one of us from each group spoke, and in some 1 or 2 or 3 of them spoke. So they are very excited about it, and they have officially announced to all the 9,000 students today morning at the university saying that we are very proud and we are happy to have the second batch of Karanians coming to our campus as a part of the Silver Jubilee celebrations. So our programs at the campus starts at 11:30. Since at 11:30 we are scheduled to land inside the campus, we will go there. All of us will go from here in our own vehicles, whatever vehicles we have organized and all that. This is the gate that is next to the Bethesda gate. When you go towards the new site, first you will find the Bethesda gate. The gate very next to Bethesda gate is the entry to the main campus. You go inside 100 meters, on the right hand side you find the parking area. So we'll leave all our vehicles there, and from there we'll be escorted to one particular auditorium where they have organized the function for us, and the Registrar and Vice Chancellor will also be a part of the function, along with our teachers. The teachers who taught us, who are still teaching in the campus currently available are Dr. Elizabeth, Madam Dampy, Dr. Prince Arulraj, Dr. Christie, Dr. Tenzing, Mrs. Jacqueline Moni, Mr. Imbashekar, because he was not our teaching staff, but and the librarian Mrs. Nabla. These are the people who are currently in the campus, and they will be interacting along. They will be. JRB is also there. Joe Paulson is there, and sorry, Ruben, what did you say? Robinson Smart. No, Robinson Smart didn't teach us. Joe Paulson taught us. Robinson Smart did not teach us. So they are all there. They will be joining us for that. So no, the alumni cell of the campus is taking care of these arrangements. Okay. So we'll meet them there. That will get over at 1:30. That formal function at the auditorium is getting over at 1:30. 1:30, all of us will be going to our mess.
Old mess.
Our old mess where we had food. They have organized lunch for us at our old mess. We will go to the mess. We will have lunch there, and we will come back to the campus to go around the guided tour, group photo, and all those things. So on and so forth. Now to start with, friends, as I told you a few minutes ago, the reason why we wanted to meet here for at least 10 minutes before going to the campus is that all of you are aware that from the time we started our journey in 1987 to today, during this journey we have lost some of our friends. Starting from first year onwards, we started losing, and you call it fate, you call it destiny, whatever you may call it. The fact remains that the team that started off together with a particular strength in 1987 has lost few members, and today we are X minus 6. During this 25 years, we have lost about 6 of our batchmates. So we thought that in this memorable event of Silas Jubilee reunion, we should first start this entire program with a tribute to the departed souls. And the first 3 minutes of this program today will be spent on that. And then we'll follow up with all other remaining items. So with these few words, I'll request Imperas to take us through the AV that's been prepared. And once the AV gets closed, I'll again come back to you on taking it forward.
Declare the reunion open.
Muthu, please switch off the lights. I'll come. Thank you. Please be seated. Please continue to remember all of their families in your daily prayers and uphold them for whatever their needs are in the days to come. The agenda was that immediately after this particular session, what we had planned was an innovative way of introducing all of us. But then since some are yet to reach and we have also started late, it requires about 1 hour to run through that. So what we've done is we are just deferring it to the evening. That same program, there's no point in rushing that up. We need to enjoy the way it's been done.
Yeah.
So once we come back by 5:30, back to the resort, we will again assemble here for the first 45 minutes to 1 hour, finish off that, and then we'll go to the outdoor arena for the evening programs. So when we come back, we'll again meet up here. That's about the agenda that's been just moved from the morning session to the evening one. Now, we have another 20 minutes before we leave from here. So I would request some of you to please come forward and share a few words. Floor is open. Maybe Moses, you can start.
Negative things of our state. Okay, I will tell you the negative side of this our state. Positive side, psychology சரியா? See, our room is supposed to have 4 towels. If 4 are there, you might end up having only 1 towel or 2 towels. Okay, number 1. Number 2, you know, the room might be cramped. It is actually designed for 3. Maybe we might be pushed to stay with 4 people. So please adjust. And
As of now, only 3 people.
Yeah.
Now it is this, then you
Yes, yes. As of now, it is only 3. But now, so please put up with all the small irritants and make this, you know, the laughter.